Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Emelianenko. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Kick lands. Front kick to the body by Emelianenko. Slips the punch nicely there.
I mean, right away, no feeling or process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Just misses with the jab there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Effective jab there by Fedor. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. When you're in a clinch, you get pulled down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Wow, what a kick! All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful. Left hook to the head. Nice jab.
Gets to the single collar tie. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Clean punch.
Oh!
He hurt him again.
Back to the feet now.
It's a good right hand right there. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing.
All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It will go either way.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and All right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round one. A couple of well-rounded athletes here, to be sure. We sat down with both of them in the fighter meeting, and they said they're kind of going to see what the other gives them before going too heavy on the strategy.
You absolutely have to take your time. When you're fighting a guy that feels like you're looking in the mirror, you cannot make mistakes. You got to think about how you would fight yourself whenever you're fighting someone as well-rounded as you are. So when you get in there, you take your time, you feel it out.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attempt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Push kick there to the body. And blocks the shot there. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
All right, that is going to do it, man. These fans are heartless.
I knew he was going to stop it. You could have let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3/4 inside that thing. All right, so the doctor stops the action here. Too much damage sustained, particularly around that cut area. It was getting bloody up there, DC.
It was getting bloody. And as an offensive fighter, you continue to go to the same area. You continue to target that cut and try to inflict damage on your opponent. Well, by doing that, the referee said, enough. Let me get the ringside position in here. Let's see if this guy's okay. And ultimately, they made the decision to stop the fight.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Sergey